are locked into the Funk Show.
Hey, it's G Luna. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're coming from. This is the Funk Show. Same time every day.
Welcome to the Funk Show, the hottest thing on Arena right now.
Hey! Closing in on 700 viewers on Arena Social. Ballerina Social! Yeah, so yeah, Mushmula can eat all 700 of all the people. You want to go Amapiano again? Fine. We can go do some Amapiano. This is the way. I should actually grab a couple of extra Amapiano tunes and put them here into the Squeegee Guaca. But this one's quite cool. There's FQ. Okay, FQ, you're live. Again.
Hello.
There's Durk. 6 minutes. So, what is our first topic? Yes, like, I need a personal assistant, FQ.
Yes, you do.
I've had meetings non-stop all the way up till the beginning of the Funk Show. Let's see, socials coordination. Can you drop that thingy with are the topics all the same? Has something changed?
No, there are a few changes.
Do we have scheduled speakers in there? Let's see.
The list isn't
Time
fully
zone thing
updated with the
is killing me,
speakers.
because we can't have pre-production meetings with the team. I don't think I've even met your sister. You know? Yes, I thrive on pre-production meetings. Like, my entire life is rooms full of people planning things and then doing those things. Okay, flipping out. Game night in Citadel. What's all? No, man. Where did I share that link? Imagine I have a nervous breakdown, anxiety attack just before the summit starts. That'll help us nicely, yeah. I can't find the damn thing.
Yeah,
I made that nice snippety thing, man. Where is it? Is it the pin thing or what is that?
No, it's in images, man.
Ah, man, piss poor planning. Oi. Hey, Rubo. Is there anybody who knows what we're doing? Anybody? Okay, let me just... FQ.
I found the topics. I am tagging you on that.
Okay, go. It's 4 minutes to. Where can we get me a PA, man? Okay, I don't know who's doing the speaking though. Did you guys fill in those things yet? I don't want to do this live. Okay, so I'm just doing welcome to the movement today, and then...
Yes, you are.
Okay. Geez, you know what happens in my head is I thought we had like a event director or something in our mix. So I'm assuming we don't. So we need to have pre-production meetings. I can't do this live. Let me just breathe. Stand by. Just taking a quick 3-minute break. I'll put on some music for you guys. Yeah, it comes. Some cool tunes. Okay.
Yeah. Look, all of my wins going crazy. I gotta brag on myself, I amaze me. I know I'm got something I can phase me. I'm too dope like I'm back in the 80s. Okay, go call me and I'm gon' slide. Slide up with me for a hell of a ride. You need a couple wins, they ain't doing it right. Hit up my line, we gon' turn up the night. I got a lot of wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the on.
On to the next one. On to the on to the next one. On to the next one.
Zone in the zone.
On to the next one.
Zone in the zone.
Look, I don't take no loss, it's simple. I'ma stand up, die on 10 toes. Looking in the mirror, who better than me? Got their hands high, tell them that I'm out of their reach. I know I want a few M's, so I'm up, making it happen. Put a back laughing. Look, took a few L's, but now I'm way up. You should see they reaction. Whoa. Got a lot of wins on my dinner plate. Ain't coming down, gotta levitate. I know my next win is the best one, so I tell them that I'm on to the on to the
on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Zone in the zone.
On to the next one.
Zone in the zone.
On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
Zone.
To the next one.
Hello. Okay, let's go. Welcome to day one of the Citadel Success Summit. The first lesson that you're going to learn today is we're going to start on the hour every single day. And today I'm going to start off with some of the keys. So I'm doing today's topic is welcome to the movement, and we're going to talk about what it takes to build a movement, and it's going to change many of your lives because it's rarely what you think. To create something incredible is it takes a level of insanity that most people cannot grasp, and it is called obsession. And everybody, everywhere, on every platform, I want you to write down the word obsession. You got to write down this word. If you are not obsessed, you will fail. You will not succeed at anything. So we're building a movement, we're building a community, and the thing that we've got to have is obsession. Obsession is the ultimate expression of belief. If you believe something is going to work, you're obsessed. I've got a policy in life. If someone's late for a meeting with me here in real life, I don't apply it in Web3 because it's a different world. But in real life, people know who I am. They basically know the crazy the crazy life that I have. So if someone is even 2 minutes late for a meeting, I postpone that meeting by a year. Like I'll meet with that person again in a year. No, let me just confirm that you can hear me on Arena Social. And the reason that I Great. The reason that I'm like that, I'm just quickly writing this down here, is the minimum requirement. The reason that I'm like that is because I learned this important lesson as a young man, because we're talking today about, the movement, what we're building, and and as a young man, I made the mistake of underestimating how much pain you have to be willing to invest into something for it to succeed. If you want to change your life dramatically, and you want to change the lives of people around you, if you're sick of seeing people around you suffer, it takes extraordinary focus, like extraordinary commitment. It takes a level of commitment that is so insane that people often ask you to slow down. They give you the get more balance in life speech. They tell you should slow down. Everything that we've ever built, the reason that it worked, the reason that it had great results, is because of this term here, obsession. We've got to sell a vision to everybody in our ecosystem. We've got to sell this vision to our directors, to our investors. We've got to sell it in such a way that people feel safe to be obsessed. It's and what is obsession? Obsession is when it's all you think about. It's when you're so committed that you equate the success of your vision with the success of your family and the generations to come. You don't really have plan B. You don't have, you don't have plan C. All you care about with all of your heart is the success of the thing that you're focused on. And when you care about something, you will study it. You'll get to know it. You will throw heart and soul at it. There will be nothing more important to you than that thing that you're focused on. See, the problem with, they call it diversification, putting your eggs into many baskets, is that works for investment. But when it comes to building, if you want a movement, if you want something that is unprecedented, you have to be unapologetic. You have to be unapologetic in your absolute focus. That obsession, when people talk to you, all you're talking about is that thing. And the Citadel movement has to be worthy. We have to be worthy of those things. When people speak about us, we have to be worthy of what is upon their lips. We have to be worthy of the praise that they give us. That we have to be worthy of that word of mouth that spreads. When people speak about us, when they speak about what we're building, we have to be worthy of it. And what is it that we aspire to build? What do we want people to be obsessed about when we're building the Citadel? What is the Citadel? The Citadel is that central place where everybody in our ecosystem comes. Gamers, creators, investors, degens, whatever it is, they all come to the Citadel, and from there, they change their lives. What are we obsessed with? We're obsessed with changing people's lives. That's it. All roads lead to the Citadel. But what do people find there? When they arrive there, they must find obsession. I find that over the years, when we build a community, if we do not get accused of building a cult, I kid you not. If people are not, if people don't accuse us of creating a cult, then there's not a high enough level of obsession, because obviously we're not building a cult, not in the madness of traditional cults, but we want that level of obsession. But many people fear throwing heart and soul into something because they equate what happened to them with what you're doing. They assume that they're going to get hurt again. And we've done many years of marital counseling, and one of the things we've got to teach both that new husband and that new wife, or even in the premarital counseling stage where you're speaking to this couple before they get married, one of the first things that you have to teach them is, number one, do not punish your new husband or your new wife for the sins of somebody else, and do not repeat, do not do the things that was done to you. Don't exercise those terrible things on somebody else. Now the question is, why is that relevant in building a movement? Why is it relevant in building a community? Well, when somebody comes into this community, when somebody comes into our community, when somebody enters, they got to feel safe. They got to know they're safe, and we've got to have this attitude that when you rise in authority, power, and responsibility, don't treat this like anything else you've ever done. Don't treat us like the one who cheated on you. Don't treat us like the one who rugged you. We're not those people. We're somebody else. Give us a chance to rug you. Give us a chance to let you down, and maybe we won't let you down. But Rafiki says, how do you unlearn past hurt and kick slaps and stuff like that? To unlearn those things is our responsibility. You can't really unlearn it. You have to enter a community that says, listen, we take responsibility ourselves, for what was done to you. We did that with an entire community. We said to an entire community, listen, you've had some great leaders. Only, you had one particularly great leader, and we are going to grandfather that entire community. And we're going to throw heart and soul in taking care of you. But what we want in return is work with us. Work hard with us. Throw heart and soul into this with us. Yeah, like Midnight Cats Lady says, treat what happened like it's poop, and you must blossom from that fertilizer that happened to you. But it's not going to happen unless you allow yourself to become obsessed. If you determine your level of obsession by what happened to you last time, your faith is going to be destroyed before you've even had a chance to manifest what's in your heart. If you allow the last battle to determine what happens in the next battle, you cannot go into a new battle with the same mentality that got you destroyed in the previous one, with an added lack of self-confidence. You've got to believe. You've got to climb into that community with so much heart and so much fire and so much faith that you can taste the cookies before they hit your mouth. You got to go into that thing where you can smell the pizza before it's in the oven. Do you understand? That's what obsession looks like. You have to go into this vision saying, I must make this work. Doesn't matter who you are. It's not just up to the people at the top. It's you. And what is it that we're building? This movement that we're building. Last night, or rather the deep early hours of this morning, I saw a key opinion leader that shared a particular post, or actually wrote the post, and it listed all the chains. That obviously that person is paid by all those chains, makes money from all those chains. So is mentioning those chains, those different cryptocurrency chains, and honoring them in a way that looks like it was his idea. But I can see the guy's a whore. You understand? He is selling his morality out, and I got so angry because I could see this from a mile away, that this guy is a full-on prostitute, like most of those people who thinks of their own financial need far above the community. And I got so angry. I said, listen, look at that. Those chains enable these destructive behaviors. They support destructive, extractive, parasitic programs, projects. And you're up here lying for them, endorsing them. And all of your little sycophants are agreeing because they want to be cool. They want to be accepted by you. And in the end, I just deleted it because it doesn't serve anybody, me getting angry. But it caused me to think about what we're building here, Like, what are we building? What is our movement? Our movement is we came here to change lives. At the core of everything we're building, we are here to change lives. And, I've been in many businesses, walked away from many financial opportunities, walked away from sponsors, walked away from people who have got more money than they know what to do with, because I cannot resonate with selfish people. I just cannot. And I don't think our community can. I think most of you have walked away from highly toxic, extractive, and dangerous communities where you're nothing but exit liquidity to them. You're nothing but another way for them to make money at your expense. And like, if we're going to build something that cares about people, then we got to act like it as a movement, as a community. We have to be driven and obsessed with taking care of each other, of taking care of the community. When someone new enters this community, give a damn. Honestly, give a damn. Like, really worry about what that person is going through. When it comes to IRL, Midnight Cats Lady, we often put up with things that we shouldn't. We often empower the narcissists because it's too painful to walk away. It's not profitable. Usually narcissists will create a very profitable ecosystem, and they do it because it's a bragging right. And so you're in that community and you might make a little something, but it's not about you. You are just something to brag about. Your success is not about you, it's about them. So we empower really wicked people based on this false hope that they actually care about us personally and are willing to go through the hard times with us. Well, we've got an opportunity here to build a movement in Web3. Web3 is still a baby. It is still a baby. It's still new. We are early. if we throw our hearts at this, and we've got the people for it, we've got the skills for it, we've got the heart for it, we've got the passion for it, if we are willing to be obsessed with building the community, that's what the Citadel really is. It's the community. It's not just me or Rob or Jason or FQ or Senior Choice up here saying, you know, I've got this vision. I'm gonna. If our obsession is our obsession, it's not the obsession of one person who wants to have power, but an obsession of a collective bunch of people saying, man, we want to build this incredible community that changes lives. You know, we want to we obsess over it collectively, like us, a collective, a community, a movement, completely driven and focused. And you say, well, you know, Uncle Funk, you're able to put the words together nicely. You know, you're able to convince people and sell this thing nicely. You know, but what is different about it? That's the thing. The reason I'm able to sell it is because I've been so broken. I believe in this thing with all my heart. I'm so sick of the bad guys winning, honestly. I'm not calling myself a good guy. I'm just saying the bad guys in the individual capacity. Look at them in Web3, how they walk away with millions, and they're endorsed and supported by all of Web3. People flock in their tens of thousands to watch someone who's a millionaire speak because he's rich. They don't care how he got the money. They worship him because they have what they wish they had. And then they listen to the very wolf that eats them. They are passionate about the axe that will chop them down. So how do we build this thing? It starts with obsession. You know, we see it in our community. There are people who pitch up here every single day. It's not just me live. We're live every day. It's not I'm live every day. We're live. People are, that you guys rock up every single day. You're commenting, you're climbing on stages, even after long, challenging. Please don't do that. Please, no, just let me be. Thank you. They do it every single day. They rock up and they serve. You know, they rock up and throw heart and soul into building something that'll change lives. But you know what obsession takes? Obsession takes sacrifice. It takes soldiering through the pain. There's a lot of pain involved in consistency because life is going to throw circumstance at you, and circumstance is horrible sometimes. You know? Circumstance is not kind. Circumstance can, you know, one moment everything can be fine, and the next moment nothing is fine, you know. But obsession says, even through that turmoil, I'm showing up. Even through that exhaustion, I'm showing up. Even through the disappointment, I'm showing up. But what is it that makes us show up? Because some of us are obsessed with changing our lives financially, our own personal lives. And if that drives you to show up, that's fine. Some of us are obsessed with changing the lives of our communities. And if that drives you to show up, that's fine. Some of us are or obsessed with changing the world. And if that drives you to show up, that's fine. But choose what you're obsessed with. See, General Kev speaks about organic growth, and it takes time. And both organic growth and time require consistency, because, a luck shows up if you're consistent for long enough. If you are consistent and you're obsessed for long enough, luck will show up. I'll say it again. If you are obsessed and consistent and driven for long enough, luck is going to show up. But if you determine your commitment by circumstantial evidence, then circumstantial evidence will become your God. It will control you, because circumstances change every single day, but your obsession cannot. Circumstances change every single day, but your obsession cannot. If you are driven by a desire to change the world, to make the world a better place, then you have to be like so focused on that, so focused on the way you're going to do it. And for us, if you wonder why we've got such incredible people in our community, those of you who are not from our community, if you wonder why we have such incredible people in our communities, because we are obsessed. We came here to change lives. And it's okay for you just to come in here wanting to change your own life, because there is something called impartation. I'm excited that my sister's on stage just now. I'm going to have her also, in our Q&A session. I'm going to ask her to say a couple of things, but she can tell you the power of impartation. And this is something I'd like you all to write down. Impartation is influence by proximity. Impartation, by definition, influence by proximity. If you are around inspiring people and driven people and obsessed people, you yourself will become driven and inspiring and obsessed. But if you hang out with people who've got no drive, they've got no vision, you'll feel yourself fading. You'll feel your hope dying. You'll feel your will to live disappearing, because vision requires obsession, and obsession requires emotional drive. Emotional drive needs consistent fuel. You need to, through your hellish nightmares and circumstance and needs and financial failures, you need this consistent topping up of emotional drive so that you can just wake up and work. The best way to answer hardship is with hard work, and you're not going to be able to get up every single day to answer that hardship with hard work unless you're obsessed and driven and focused. You don't have to be excited. You just need to be obsessed. What are we obsessed about? What are we focused on? What is it that drives us? What is it that excites us? Well, anybody who sees this picture knows that we're not just looking at something we're building in game, but anybody who sees this picture knows that that picture over there represents our mechanism to change lives. It's called the Citadel, and it is a metaverse. And you don't even have to play the game. You don't have to play Operation Safe Place or any of the games that we're building. But what we have to be obsessed with is bringing people to the Citadel, because we understand the Citadel. And that is what's going to happen on the seminar. We are going to teach you to really, truly understand what we're building here, down to the nuts and bolts, how we are using this to change lives. It's becoming easier and easier for us to vocalize what we're doing the more we speak, because as a team, We are starting to resonate at the same frequency and speak the same language. I came to the realization at a certain point that Web3 didn't only need a platform for people to come to, but it needed a community that would rescue them, that would heal them, that would make them whole, that would save them from the hell that they'd been through in their attempt to change their lives. As often the leaders of communities are not truly evil, they just didn't know what to do. Broden says Citadel won't just be a metaverse, it'll be a digital home for many. That's it. I like that, Rafiki. Citadel, where everybody belongs, everybody is made to be felt like a somebody, because no one should feel like a nobody. That's exactly right. You know, when you're in ecosystems where you are nothing but exit liquidity, or they're consistently trying to sell you air. They're consistently trying to sell you things that are only backed by this community vibe, you know? So it's the pump, it's the build-up, it's the pre-sale. And the only way that you can enrich yourself in these typical Web3 ecosystems is by selling before somebody else does, so that you can take their money. There's no win-win in that ecosystem. So we're obsessed. If we're going to be changing lives, it has to be win-win-win-win-win all the way through. We've got to build this thing with a heart that says, if we're here to change lives, if everything we do is to change lives, for the changing of lives, if that is what we're doing, then this isn't just another project. I didn't come to Web3 just to build another empty project. I didn't come here to make enough money for me to, you know, be rich. We would have gone and built on Steam for that. I came here because, believe it or not, some of us actually care about people, like deeply. I don't want to hang out with selfish people. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Rob and Jason can tell you, I was in a meeting and I was highly motivated and excited in a company that we were building with some other guys in Web3. And in that meeting, I said, okay, we've got some money coming in. Let's pump it, a bit of it, into our NGO activity on the ground. And then I was told, not now, and why that one, and all that kind of thing. And I just resigned immediately on the spot. I don't deal with people who are driven by selfish, financial, parasitic, heartless, sociopathic, psychopathic Wall Street mentality where it's me. I don't like you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. As far as I am, you are everything that's wrong with the world. You need help. You're sick. What I want in my life is generous people, kind people, altruistic people. Whatever we build, when people come into that ecosystem, there must be a recovery. But it's not always going to be perfect because there's humans there. So while we're building the vision, there's going to be conflict. And the only thing that's going to get you through that conflict is obsession with the vision itself. I mean, working with me, you're going to need to be obsessed with the vision, because I am a ball of anxiety. I mean, right now, like we got off to a rough start technically, and I couldn't find people. I couldn't get it. So I'm talking to you right now, and the level of my obsession is overriding the fact that right now I'm nauseous. I'm exhausted. My blood pressure is dropping through. I'm probably going to end up throwing up straight after this, like total anxiety, cortisol dump, because I cannot handle chaos. Cannot. But I'm obsessed enough to just focus, knuckle down, and put in the work. I'm obsessed. I believe enough that I bulldoze through the pain of it. You know, that like cold sweat, the ants crawling up and down your neck, that feeling when your blood pressure is dumping, when you feel like you're I honestly feel like I'm going to have a heart attack or something. My heart is thundering, and it's not because I'm nervous. I just cannot handle chaos. I just can't do it. But I'm obsessed enough to keep building, to keep showing up, to keep speaking, to fight every single internal mechanism that is waging war upon my sanity, to maintain a consistent stream of consciousness that is strong enough to excite you and impart a sense of purpose and excitement about what we're doing. Because I don't know about you, but I just don't want to be part of something that fails again. Any questions? Are you not tired of things that fail? How would you like to be part of something that just works for a long time and gets better and better and better and better? And you know how you do that? Obsession. You believe. You're like, oh man, I don't feel like it today, but I'm there. No? I don't feel like it today. Sustainable, exponential obsession. That's it. An obsession doesn't necessarily mean, this creepy whatever. Obsession just means it's at the center of your thought processes. That's all it means. That's it, Midnight Cats. A reason to put your feet on the ground and get moving. There's no reason why it won't work. So many diverse, beautiful beings, ecosystem. Amen. So this is day 1 of our Citadel Success Summit, and we're going to have different people speaking each day. So your choice is anger necessary to push me? Everything pushes me. Joy pushes me. Anger pushes me. Sadness pushes me. Whatever it is, I convert it. Gobby, what pushes us to imbalance is really the way we treat people in pursuit of our goals. That's the imbalance. It's when anything that you pursue outweighs the importance of the humanity around you. Because I used to think that that working too much could lead you to burnout, right? That's what I used to think. I used to think that too much work could produce burnout, until I realized it's not the workload that ever burnt me out. I love working. I can work ceaselessly. It's people. When people get too heavy, when people let you down, when it's people. So I can show up every single day as long as I am uncompromising. And that's what the power of obsession is. I'm uncompromising. I don't allow people into my heart, into my ears, around me who slow down or affect my obsession. I reject them. I shun them. I get rid of people. I chuck them out of my life. I don't take their messages, their calls, who are parasites. If they affect my level of energy to serve this community and our real world community, I don't want them in my life. And you're like, gee whiz, that's a bit crazy. How much pain is just consistently in your life because you put up with people who you should have thrown out a long time ago? There are people in your life right now who you have, think about it. People in your life, you just put up with them because you feel guilty, not because you really enjoy them, not because you truly love them, but because you feel guilty to get rid of them, to throw them out your life, because they exhaust you emotionally. I'm not talking about, people who you're helping. There's people you can help from a position of responsibility and still be able to show up every day out of that sense of responsibility. But there are people who you should have thrown out a long time ago. I like that quote from Rafiki there. Napoleon Hill said it well. I'll engage in no transaction which does not benefit all whom it affects. I'll succeed by attracting to myself the forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I will induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve others. Great quote. Very, very good quote. Gobi says, so at what point does chasing financial freedom become an unhealthy obsession? There's no point where chasing financial freedom can be an unhealthy obsession. There's no point. Because it's not about what you pursue. It's about who you're willing to put on the altar for what you pursue. So, yeah, it's the how. It's are you in your pursuit of financial freedom willing to place other people, like people who are innocent? Is there collateral damage in your pursuit of financial freedom? I'm not talking about when you make mistakes. I'm talking about when you knowingly, and there's a lot of guys, there was a guy sitting in our Discord, this developer, and he just said, I don't care what happens to other people. I take care of my family first. I will, and he was bragging about it. He makes those bots that snipe, those sniping bots that steal money. Yeah, you pursue the things that can change your family's lives generationally. Senior choice is funny. Are you selling kidney stones? Good Lord. Says, my soul is not for sale, but if anyone's buying kidney stones, dear me, I need to buy more funk. All right. I'll open it for a Q&A. Let's bring Kathy on stage. There's Jason. There's FQ. Let's start with my sister Kath. It's a nice surprise to have you up here, Kath, because it's Wednesday, yeah.
Yep. Hello.
That's
hello.
so cool. This is my sister Kathy. I assume is your camera off because you're doing handstands and all that kind of thing.
Hello.
Hey, that's my sister. So we're doing a summit for 21 days, and
Okay.
I'll do some days, other people do other days. So that's why I was more serious today than usual.
Okay.
I mean,
That
serious.
was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
So what did you?
awesome.
Yeah, go for it.
It just reminded me once again, that I'm not. There's some areas of my life I'm just not obsessing enough, and without it, I do get like a little bit slowed down too much, and then it's not healthy. So it was pretty cool to hear. Sometimes it's a necessary like whipping. I loved it.
Look, I changed your name.
Cool.
Sister Funk. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Like that.
I think,
Yeah.
we've been through so many things where we build other people's visions.
Yeah.
And in the end, you kind of realize that those people use language where they say they care about you, but they actually don't.
Nope. We know what it's like being used. Used and abused.
So, so in the knowledge of changing lives, like building something that changes lives. I mean, this incredible sacrifice that's required, like the change of mentality, change of thought processes. Like, what would you say? So last night on the live stream within your choice, you were saying that I just got to. I'm going to have to paraphrase, but you were saying like how it went from work to normalcy for you.
Yeah. We don't. It's almost like we can't live without having that side of our lives just carry on the giving, and it's got to a place where we're finding other ways to kind of survive, because the giving, that side of us, that's something that we don't see it as something that sustains us, like financially and stuff. It is a necessary thing that needs to happen all the time. So it's almost like whatever we do besides the giving, the non-profit, which is, look, it's daily, every day we've got to do that. It's a non-negotiable, and it's just happening all the time. Like it's not even we don't even think about it anymore. And then, like you were talking about obsession, we become obsessed in ways to make sure it never stops, because it's just normal. We can't see our lives not being part of that, just consistent solving problems for people where they're in trouble, or just getting food out there, or just being part of a solution to a problem. That's all. We can't see ourselves being doing anything else except making sure that happens all the time. And it is extended not only to all the non-profits we help, or whatever, whoever. It's in our family. Like, anyone in our family needs to benefit from it, and we shouldn't be feeling it even. I don't know how to say it, but we shouldn't even be feeling it. It's just this natural thing that's got to happen, So you can hear I'm really tired. It's been a week, but that's all I can think of all the time is, we never want it to stop. We never want. I think our biggest fear is that something happens that we can't help people. We can't be part of making people's lives better, or making sure people eat. I mean, I think the most awkward I've ever been in my life, I don't know if you've been in this situation, is being amongst very, very wealthy people. And I love wealthy people. I mean, we need them. And explaining what we do, that we try and feed people, and feeling guilty for saying it. And feeling maybe we're lazy, or maybe there's nothing better that we can do with our lives. Like, and then walking away and wondering, why did I feel that way around these people? Is so weird, because we work really hard. It's just, unfortunately, the world has not created an environment where we can become as successful as they are by giving giving things away all the time and putting our hearts and souls into it. So I just felt like, well, I can't, there's no way I can just be in it for myself, just be in this life for myself. It doesn't make any sense to me. And so this is it. This is who we are. We're just gonna keep on going, and we literally probably the happiest we can be in that scenario. Very tired, but also very happy. Does that make sense? Feel like a little rambler.
No, very good. No, it's very, very good. So people are asking in the comments, they're saying, what drives you to keep on doing it? Isn't there a line that you cross where it's just too much? I'll answer, and then Kathy can share some of her thoughts over there. It's just who we are, like once Kathy might have a different answer, but I can't separate myself from those who need help.
Yeah.
I am them. I don't look at my own kid and look at another kid and then think, well, that kid can starve. My kid's fine. It's okay. You ask yourself the question, okay, here's my child. There's many children. So
Yep.
Broden says nothing wrong with putting the gas mask on yourself first, but when you're stable, put the gas mask on everyone else around you, the oxygen mask. Or think big so that you never think in terms of one oxygen mask. You're always thinking in terms of multiple, many. You're thinking in terms of, Kathy and Carl are doing 80,000 meals a month, and not just for them.
We don't.
Yeah.
If you think small, for us, it wasn't, it just wouldn't work to think small because there's so much work in thinking small. And we've reached so many plateaus. So now that's the best way I can put it, where you reach a plateau and you're like, oh, look, I don't want to help people anymore. People are so mean. Remember when we went through that stage where we were like, oh, I hate people. People are awful. And then you realize, oh, you know what? I'm that awful person I was just that awful person to someone else that I was complaining about. And you reach so many points like that in your life, and you see people in such a different light. Like now, I don't differentiate needs. So if I see my kids, they might go through a really rough month and they need help. I'm not going to go, no, you should know better. You should take care of yourself better and you should budget. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, how can I help? I see everybody the same way. I see them like I see my kids, that we all go through this tough time. We all struggle, whether it be emotionally or just because life can sometimes give us a kick in the butt, right? It can just be difficult no matter who you are. So I don't even differentiate anymore. I don't even try and explain it or take it personally. And where it comes to thinking big and becoming creative, you just knock on every door you can knock on and apply, and any resource you can find to help more people, to get more resources out there to people. And luckily I have Carl, who's so amazing. He's that kind of a door kicker, and he really works on those relationships that help us get the resources to people, and then it becomes easier to help more people, and hopefully get the favor we need to get us help to help more people, because at the moment we just keep going and waiting for that moment where someone else says, wow, okay, you guys, yeah, we're going to give you a break. And if that doesn't happen, it's fine. I know people in worse situations where they're just really struggling, going to work every day, doing the same thing, coming home, and making ends meet at the end of the month and hating their lives. And I'm always praying for them and going, well, I can't complain about my life, right? Because it's so much bigger than me, so much. And without other people helping us, this wouldn't be possible. So, hand in hand with gratitude, I think there is no, we've surpassed the lines, like we like, okay, I've had enough now. We've just gone past that long ago. It's just
Yeah, and
not
it's really
not a
about
thing anymore.
capacity, increasing your
Yeah,
capacity consistently, like your own personal capacity. How much can I handle? How much can I carry? How many more people can I carry?
yeah,
Because people tend to kind of lock into their own little world and think that they have the monopoly on hardship, the monopoly on lack, not realizing that when you solve the problem for yourself, you've already started the path to being able to solve that problem for many people. When
yeah.
you solve
People
the,
would be,
yeah,
they'd be shocked if they found out where you can start with helping others and how it then opens up your life to receive more help. I mean, they'd be shocked to hear what Carla and I started with. We walked away from our family legacy. It could have been our business with nothing. We just were like, we'll just help other people because we are also desperate. And it grew and grew from that. It wasn't a case of, well, we're just going to fade away now because we have nothing. We just consistently gave a little bit, until it grew to what it is now. And so
and it's still
I
growing.
think
Yeah,
it's still growing. We just praying for warehouses now. We really need a warehouse. That's our
yes,
goal.
yeah. When the question is what drives Uncle Funk, this see, like these conversations, like what my sister's chatting about here is. And I don't mean sister in the church term. I mean it's literally my sister. Like we sprung from the same womb. That's where I was trapped in a woman's body, in that same womb. Uh,
Yes.
but we've had these conversations for many years, and that's what drives me to, like, I'm obsessed with building $1 billion community. I'm obsessed with it because I know that 10% of anything we do heads in this direction. What my sister's up to, what the team is up to on Breakthrough, what my wife wants to do, like I'm obsessed by the things that we'd like to do on a much bigger scale. Because to many of you, 80,000 meals a month is a lot, and it's a lot of meals, Kath. But
Yeah, a lot of processing.
but it's nothing compared to what's in our hearts. We want to do 14,000 children every day. So what is that? That's 14,000 times, let's say, at least 2 meals a day. So there's 28,000 meals in one day, 280,000 meals every 10 days. So you're looking around about 1 million meals a month, and that's just meals.
Yeah.
No, we still
That's
got
a
to
lot of logistics. But
logistics, man.
it's so
No,
possible,
no. That Mavis can handle that on her own.
Carl and I have a great strategy. We just find Samaritans, and those Samaritans are our eyes, ears, hands.
Yeah, you just give
So
them food and they
amazing.
cook. Yeah, Mavis just does
They,
this premises. Like Carl and Kathy, they they give lots of organizations food, and those organizations are feeding people. But like our vision is really trucks and not just clothes, food. I mean clothing and building homes for people. Um, Just want to read this question over here from Gobi. Says, how do you balance ambition and contentment in a world obsessed with wealth? We're not of that world. You know, what they do shouldn't determine what you do. You should find what is in your
Yeah.
heart and do that. You're not a social
And
construct. Yeah,
yeah, wealth will follow you in your obsession, you know. I believe
absolutely.
it's wealth is comes in different forms. For me, I mean, obviously our needs being met, that's always amazing. It brings the stress down. But if your kids are happy, your family is happy, and oh, that to me is priceless. I like I've come to realize that now, especially now that they've all left home.
uh, Jason, did you have any comments before we go over to senior choice? Any thoughts?
Not too many. I mean, your obsession vibed very well with my obsession when we first met. And it's like, if you want to achieve something in life, you've got to surround yourself with others that are pushing in the same direction, and you have to obsessively build a network of people. And your network is your net worth. So for people that are looking to start out, be obsessed around surrounding yourself with the right people. Be obsessed with connecting with the right people. And if you fail hard, fail fast, and get back on your feet and keep on going. Um, it took Andrew's obsession with the everything to put me back on my feet and re-energize my obsession, which has now become a collective one where it's just growing from strength to strength every day. And the team that has just gravitated towards this end goal is incredible. The people are incredible. But yeah, it's a great first topic, is that the subject of obsession, um, because it takes a lot of sacrifice, it takes a lot of time,
uh,
and it takes a lot of strength. And when things aren't easy, you've got to have the right people around you to make sure that you don't drop off. You have to have people
mm,
around you that can be a part of picking you up no matter what. And then essentially, when those people struggle, you're there to pick them up and to continue pushing forward no matter what. So it's a brilliant topic to kick this off. And I think without obsession, people really, eh, anyone that is trying to get any kind of a company project, hobby off the ground, if you do not have that borderline psychotic level of fixation on the end goal, you're going to fail. Like, you have to have a serious conversation with yourself in the mirror and say, am I willing, no matter what it takes, to get to that end goal? And if the immediate answer is doubt, stop, take a step back before you go and essentially harm yourself with whatever it is you're intending on doing. Um, you have to be ready. You have to be mentally ready, and you have to be ready at all times. So anyone that is looking to build something, do something, just take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror and just ask yourself, am I ready to do this? Because the answer has to be yes, and there's no backing down. It's like you either go all in on doing what you want to do, or there's no point. Absolutely no point.
Very good. Senior choice.
Oh, Anx, let me put the camera in for a while. All right, there we go. How are you doing, Kathy? No, I'm just so excited for this. I mean, you really gotta be
hi.
obsessed with something if you want to thrive and succeed. You gotta put your heart and soul into it. I think it's a first wonderful session, and yeah, man, people needs to realize that when you join forces with other people that is obsessed, then it's the more minds that are materializing the same dream, and then out of nowhere, those opportunities that you were lacking, those doors that were shutting down, they suddenly start opening up, and it's because of the people that you surround yourself with. It's life
Mm,
changing. It's hard to say bye to some people because we're so attached to them for one reason or another. But what Anx was saying at the start is just so real. There's people even within your
mm,
own family that sometimes you believe that they would care for you, but the more you succeed, instead of being happy for you, they're like, "But why is he making it and I'm not? Like, why is he doing well and I'm not?" And then it's like people that either intentionally or unintentionally is just dragging you down, like dragging your energy down, and like stopping you, like cutting your wings and not letting you fly higher, as high as you can actually fly. Then when you realize that you surround yourself with people that just believes in you, it's obsessed with what you're doing, it's obsessed in being giving and helping others, and realizes that by helping others they're actually helping themselves, then they're unlocking that next level potential, and then opportunities up, yeah, all of a sudden they're just opening up, and suddenly your life starts changing because you're getting aligned with people that, I don't know if to put it in these words, but it's like you become worthy of receiving, because it's indeed like universe understands that you are receiving not just to like stack it up or to hoard, but you're receiving because you're also going to be given from it. So that's
mm,
why I said it in the show yesterday, and like I say on my duos, but like for real, first time I heard it, I thought it was a wonderful phrase. Is turn me into a river and not a dam. Like it's fine. Of course, we all need to be sustainable and look after those we love, especially our families, our kids, our partner, right? But the more people you impact, the more people you can help. It's like the bigger the blessings you're gonna receive, and then if that river flows instead of just getting stuck, oof, it's really impactful. And yeah, I said it yesterday. Like the title of our space was "When We Give, We Grow," and it's a fact. It's not just we
yeah.
grow emotionally, but we also grow financially. And you were saying it like maybe at the start there were challenges, and you were thinking of small numbers, but now it's like your scale up, and and eventually it's gonna be more. And I'm again
Mm,
super excited of what's to come, eager to see our community thriving. Like every time that someone is sleeping on what we're doing here, I'm like, you don't know what you're missing out on. Like you need to stop being sitting on the sideline and get involved. Like everybody has so much potential and so much to contribute on many simple ways, and we see them. We watch people like I do also work on a list of some shout outs that I would like to give to our amazing community members because they deserve so much recognition. But I will wait for your call for me to just go over them, maybe quickly read some of them. On no particular order, but yes, from my journey being here as the community lead, I've been blessed to connect with many, most of them on one-on-one calls, others just through stages and spaces. But I think there are so many community members that deserve that recognition, and yeah, it's just people that rocks and that came and share the vision of just helping others before helping ourselves, because maybe they're on that level where they realize and they know that if we help others, we're just getting stronger ourselves too. It's like when you realize that when you're empowering someone else, you're empowering yourself, your mindset's gonna change. Yeah, selfishness is not something that we should tolerate in our community. We need to learn how to be given, and when we realize that by being given, we're empowering ourselves, then you're gonna love giving. And I think that that's why most of our community, it's so much alike. Like we share the same passion towards empowering others, but not just anybody, empowering others that understand what holding that power means. Because it's not just about to giving to somebody that's just gonna walk away with it or flip it or not understand what we're building here. Is we grow together, and if there's someone that thinks that he can just like come grab a bag and walk away, it's a person that's gonna hurt and damage our community. So we need to be very aware. But we're many keeping an eye, many watching over what's happening, and believe me, the level of involvement of so many community members is just so beautiful that yeah, I have nothing but gratitude towards them.
Yeah, we're blessed and privileged to have such incredible people. Senior Choice, your connection is making little scratchy noises.
Okay, I'll fix my mic.
Is it your mic being scratchy? Okay, Kath, I want to let you go so you can get some sleep. It's already 9 o'clock.
All
So
right. So,
grateful for you.
Unks, if you're
Um,
gonna go to sleep, I'll go. I like to go
no,
to
no, no.
bed.
I'm talking to my sister. I'm talking to my sister.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just want to let Kathy say some final words. You know, if she wants to go and just lie down a bit. She's had a very, very long day. Her days are like 4,000 hours long. And so
Yeah.
then afterwards we'll just read all the stuff about the different people in the community. You got any thoughts you want to give, Kath? Very grateful for you jumping on. Thank you.
No, it's such an honor
Yeah.
to jump on here and just be around all these amazing people. It's inspiring because I think we in the background, we work in the back end of everything. We don't really see or hear from a lot of people. And so just all of this, I was just telling Christy this morning and Mans that it's refreshing, or I don't know if that's the right word, but it's so good to hear how people are growing and what, just talking about giving. I mean, it's like I said just now, it becomes normal for us to an extent where, we don't even know if there's an impact or if it's meaning, if it's really doing something good in the community. We know, but you forget. And so all of this just is helping us just be more inspired to just push harder. Just hearing every single kind word and every single person that jumps up on you and is actually making a difference out there. It's just so inspiring to us. It's making us want to do more and try harder. So thank you. And thank you for just hearing me out. I really
I
love you lots and appreciate it.
I got something for Kathy through Unks. I don't know if you knew about it, but yeah, she's been helping on the spaces, so I've been grasping a little bit. So it's short, it's simple, but Kathy, sister of Uncle Funk and one of the healing heroes, working in the healing industry with her red light and her magic while helping run our feeding scheme. She ensures food and hope. She reaches those who need it most. Altruism truly runs in the family. 8K
Oh,
meals a day, a month, 8K meals a month, and the vision to turn it into a million. We're grateful for you.
oh,
Yeah.
woo! That's
Woo.
amazing. Wow. Thank
Love you,
you.
Kath.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
nice
you. Thank
evening.
you. I love you all so, so much. Keep on going.
Have a good
Bye.
night. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, Kath. Yes, Rob. Wow. Did you fall asleep, Rob? We were in a meeting and then you just what happened, man?
Next question.
Where's Josie? Thought she was gonna help us, man. We must get her on stage. Did you manage to send her a linky?
No, not for tonight.
Yeah, send her a linky. Let's see if we can get her up on stage here.
When, like now?
Now, yeah, let's get her up here. Senior Choice is about to introduce us to the whole community. Listen, StreamYard, poor FQ bore the brunt of my rage. It's flipping. It sets up a webinar, but it can't stream it anyway.
What?
Yeah, I realized that I couldn't join it.
Yes, it's stupid. I mean, what stupidity is that? Rafiki says, "What an awesome speaker, Sissy Funk." Yes. So my sister does these lady seminars called Intentional Atmosphere. They're brilliant. She even wrote a book called Intentional Atmosphere. And man, she's got a heart for teaching ladies specifically. You know how to uh, like understand the power that they have over every atmosphere in every room. It's so good. I actually wanted uh, to do it on the funk show sometime. Um, it's really really good. Um, uh, it's in your
So,
choice. What's going on with your mic, sir?
so
Sorry,
how
Oh,
do
is
Rob.
it
you
good
do?
now?
Better, yeah. Go for it, Rob. Sorry.
But I'm saying, then how do we do this daily thing then if that other thing doesn't work?
Sorry, say that again.
No, I'm saying, are you saying the StreamYard scheduled thing doesn't work or what?
No. Well, I'm saying that that thing, the FQ set it up. We came in here, and it doesn't stream anywhere.
Okay.
Alrighty, Yanks. I'm gonna start reading some now that the microphone is good. So I'm gonna start with you, and maybe you're gonna feel like I don't want to hear this, but Uncle Funk, the vision lead, the heartbeat, and the reason we're all here, the founder of both the NGO and Operation Safe Place. He's the one who lit the spark and committed to showing up live for 1,000 days straight. Funny, creative, and endlessly giving, he leads by example with courage, heart, and purpose. An incurable altruist who barely sleeps but never stops building, protecting, and inspiring us all. The funk isn't just his name, it's his spirit. He's what leadership looks like, and we love him for it. That's for you, Grandpa Funk.
Oh, Grumble Funk, cinema, 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 cinema.
Uh, Look, Rob, I'm coming after you next. So, our CE bro, one of the driving forces behind everything we do, always building, always teaching, always pursuing the next project and pushing it forward in meaningful ways. His record speaks for himself, for itself. He's changed lives by helping people around learn, grow, and even land jobs. He's changed so many lives by empowering them. A powerhouse, a pro gamer. He's the one you want on your team, especially if Ongs needs to get carried. Destiny brought them together, and the whole community is stronger because of him.
Awesome. It was destiny.
It was destiny that got
It
you
is
together.
destiny.
Now Jay is on, coming after you next. A true builder of worlds, the mastermind behind unicorns and relentless force shaping the future. He's battle tested, eloquent, and endlessly visionary. With small feet and a long bird, Jason moves quietly but makes massive impact, connecting the right people, jumping into the right calls, finding the right paddles and the right partners, and always leading with wisdom and drive. Lee
God
Jason.
damn you! Gonna you're gonna make me blush, and that will end up summoning blush.
We gotta bring him soon, man. Yeah, I'm
Legend.
gonna save Joey and FQ and Papa Bear and Sammy when they are here, but I'm gonna run with some of our most active members. There's no particular order. But Gumpy, the game father, a talented developer and creator of funky out of the shelf, is a visionary who brings wisdom, creativity, and soul into everything he does. Always present, always supportive, Gumpy reminds us that behind every great game stands an even greater human being. So I was for Gumpy. Send him the message, send him the love. For Rafiki, man, Rafiki, the world's meet wizard and Father Fali, a pillar of this community whose creativity turns our war cry for Lucille, for Athera, every girl safe, into living poetry. When he speaks, imaginations and purpose unite, turning his kitchen into a battlefield. That was for
Yeah, very
Rafiki.
good, very good, very good.
Ali is not here, but once she's around, I'll still give it because I'm sure that Rafik is gonna pass it to her. But pure talent and dedication, her art defines our identity, bold, emotional, and alive. Even when quiet and distant, her designs speak louder than words. She's the visual soul of our movement. So that's for Ali right there. For Joshua, mix only beats. The sound behind the funk. From songs to beats and AI videos, he brings rhythm into our souls. Always creating, always giving, always vibing. Joshua keeps the heartbeat of the community alive. They are short, but they're sweet, and I really, thought of them. You guys mean a lot to us, and you guys are the reason why our community is called the Cult of Awesomeness. And without each one of you, we wouldn't be where we are. So we appreciate you so much. Coming after Mushi, um, Mushi, it's our first and funny photographer from Serbia with a funny accent, but so much love to give. Always in the arena, always laughing, always bringing life to the moment. While kind, full of love, she captures not just images, but the spirit of the funk. So I one's for Mushi. Then meet Night Cats Lady. One of our newest ambassadors, full of joy and passion. Her presence during the shows and game nights lights up the room. She loves streaming, gaming, and spreading the funk energy everywhere she goes. We deeply appreciate you. Thank you, Midnight Cats Lady, for supporting our community. I'm gonna come after Brodin, the definition of a commander, an OG that is always watching over a community, keeping things clear, eyes on Discord, organized and welcoming for everyone, dependable, sharp, and kind. He's our bro Dean for a reason. That one for Brodin. Coming after Lex, one of our truest OGs too, with FQ, selfless, supportive, and kind. He's been here since the early days, always showing up, co-hosting spaces with FQ even before the Citadel was born. His consistency and heart keep our foundation solid. Coming after Hamad, our Habibi young guy from Pakistan with wisdom beyond his years. Even while juggling university, he serves as an ambassador spreading our mission with faith and dedication. May Allah bless his journey. He's a shining example of what commitment looks like. I hope he's around. I will DM him. I'll DM you guys with this little quote. General Kiv, a brilliant, uplifting leader who found his home in Operation Safe Place and the Citadel, always ready to speak the truth, lift others, and push our mission further. With Buddy, they've been through the rocks, but they found home now, and they've been building an AI agent that's gonna guide newcomers through Web3 safely, looking after our same goal, keeping everybody safe through leadership, through heart and purpose. Obviously, gotta follow up with Bodykins, corporate Bodykins, the quiet force behind our words. Partner of General Kev, she transformed every space, call, or show into heartfelt written art. Her articles are amazing, all out of pure love for this community. Shy from the spotlight, but her work shines brighter than any stage. That's for Bodykins. Oh, coming after Dork, or as I recently named him Dork. Dork is strong, generous, handsome, and endlessly kind. The kind of man who would give from his own pocket to lift others up. His presence reminds us that it's what really a real community needs to look like, and what it truly means is, humble hearts and selfless action. So let's go, Dork. Giorgio, probably not around, but he was in the game night with us earlier. He's the whale and legend himself, holder of most collections and nearly every role that we have available in our Discord. But it's not definitely about what he owns, but what he gives. He empowers others, opening doors and opportunities for many of our members, life changing opportunities, guiding us all as we take funk and the funk to the infinity and beyond. That one's for G, or top supporter in the arena. Alrighty, coming after Twisted. Twisted, a man seasoned with women, or Kevin, father of Runa and Sheha and many other children, a kind soul, an OG, and a bringer of high vibes. His presence on stage fills the room with joy. His luck is mythical. The lore says that he can pull three ultra exotics in one pack. That one's for Twisted, one of our OGs too. Runa, I hope that she's feeling better. She's pure light and laughter, a loving mother, and a joyful soul who brings every space her warmth that fills hearts, her smile that fills rooms, and her kindness that makes every gathering feel like home. And her passion for men nostrils. Coming up to Norwego, our silent sentinel, watching from the Discord shadows, he sees everything, appreciating every effort that our developers make, and leads quietly by example, a top player, a top supporter, and proof that every corner of the funk matters. B. Bzz, the constant ray of positivity, always kind, always showing up, always welcoming, and keeping the space alive with warmth. There is no funk show without B. She's part of the heartbeat of this family. Thank you, B. You rock. Oh, Warrior Cat. She's probably resting by now, but yeah, courage and compassion made human. With her husband, she fights the real fight in South Africa in our NGO, keeping children safe and hope alive. She left comfort behind to stand for what matters most. Her voice inspires, her warmth heals, and her eloquence moves mountains. She rocks. That's for Warrior Cat. For Amanda, for you to send over the message. Wife of Uncle Funk and the mother of the movement, she embodies care, leadership, and unconditional love, not just for her own children, but for every child. A real life hero with a mother's heart. That's for Amanda. Mavis, Meowbies, the powerhouse of love and flavor, the cook who fills every empty tummy with delicious meals and every space with laughter. Her voice radiates with warmth, even when the camera is off, feeding both hearts and bellies at the camps. She is a beautiful human being. That was for Newbies. For Kathy, we got her cover. For Christy, which we recently met in our spaces, she's a warrior of truth and hope, now joining us to support us. She's brave, sharing her story, opening up her heart, fighting her fears, and yeah, she's always telling us about the good, the bad, and the ugly, inspiring everyone who listens. Her courage lights the path for others to heal and believe again. This is the wrap up for today. I know we have many more community members. Sheshi, I'm coming after you. Rafiki, I think that you're gonna have to help me with some of these too. But yeah, much love to you guys. You all deserve recognition and love just the way that you do with us. We love you back and we highly appreciate you. Just a little something to spread the love around.
Um, good job, Senior Choice. And listen, if he left you out, don't feel left out. You send him a message. You say, "You flipping coffee smuggler, you left me out."
Come at me, bros and sis.
So if you didn't hear your name, it's not because we don't love you. It's because I short notice bombed Senior Choice. I said, as I do short notice everything.
Yeah, I went to bed like at 5 a.m. They look short, but believe me, I took time to create each of them, like thinking of interactions that I've had with you guys, calls that I've had with you guys. But yeah, you all rock. You're amazing.
Did I show B my diet cake? Check at the size of this thing. I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but I'd like to. Check at all the exclamation marks. Are those judgmental exclamation marks? Skin them up from a cinema from a... I'll make this thing green. It's Rob community first.
Yes. You summoned me, sir.
B must just bring a spoon and then we can attack this thing together.
What is it? What is it?
It's a caramel chocolate cake with extra caramel. Oh, tomorrow night it's peppermint crisp double caramel for putting after dinner.
Mm.
Mavis made it.
I mean, we can bring a few goodies on Saturday, you know?
Oh yeah. Are you? Oh, what you bringing on Saturday?
Well, I mean, what do you need, man? I got you, bro. I could disguise it in salads and, you know.
No, just bring the worst possible stuff you can imagine. Well, that was a nice show. What does Button do? No, man. Where's that song that I like? Nope. No. I mean, I like them all. No. No. Yeah! Yeah! Wow! Did you see me? Rob, do you know that I wrote the song? It's actually me singing.
That sounds good.
I'll show you. Watch out. Where's this camera thing? Look, watch out. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which one was it? Why isn't it called like Sugar or something? Was it? No. Ah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Justify the potion, love it is the potion. Give it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, where I'm going. Stay on the fly, listen time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's better, taking control of my life. I want to run the.
What do you mean a badly dubbed old kung fu movie?
Whoa. That was honestly the best lip sync. I mean, he's most probably talking about the stream lag, you know? There's obviously a bit of lag.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
There's stream lag.
Yeah.
Now they tell me I'm not really singing.
What? I'm here on the stream yards, and that was perfect lip sync.
Where's Christy? Bobby Slobby. Christy, why aren't you on stage with us? Where's Josie?
Where's Josie? Where's Christy?
Christy, phone Josie. Like, phone her. Get her on stage. Christy, why are you not on stage with us? I will eat this whole cake, I swear, just in rebellion.
Jason the Smoil, is that his I'm a Smoil guy or smoldering guy or?
Yes.
Jason, are you ready to sing?
Yes.
I was born ready. What does this button do?
Okay. Who's going to sing? I will play the song and then you mime it.
You don't, listen, you don't want to have me singing.
You don't have to sing, you just mime. I mean, you are singing.
Yeah, sing.
Only we know that you're not really singing. So you're not going to mime. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Senior Choice, are you a good mime singer?
I don't know, but I can give you a
I think he is. Do we have
Yeah,
something?
here he goes.
Do we have something
Do we have any-
Colombian?
Okay.
No. He actually wrote that song. This one.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. All that good emotion.
Let's go, Swiss! Choicy!
Justify the potion. Love it is the potion. Give it up, sweet emotion.
Yes, you see, it's him singing. See?
Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, let's go with.
Exactly. See, it's him singing.
On the fly, listen time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's better, taking control of my life.
That's brilliant. No, he's the best. See your choice. Woo! You win our appreciation. Yeah.
You win the next ducky race automatically, man.
Does anybody see Wabi Sabi up on stage here? No. Where's Josie?
Josie,
Rob?
Christy, Kat, any of the ladies?
You're a
Where the
good
ladies
singer,
at?
Rob.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately.
It's your turn, Rob. It's community first. The community
I
has
love
spoken.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The
no.
community
You know what?
is first. Yes, not me. I cannot take the spotlight.
Come
We need someone up
on.
here from the community.
B doesn't switch on her camera because, I mean, we've all seen what B looks like. We run around behind her on the Lucille and pan the camera around her. Yeah.
I've heard Twisted is a good rapper.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm?
I'm just
He's
waiting
written
for
a
Wabi
few
Sabi to
rap
come up
songs.
here and you know what I need.
Where's Malik, man? He sounds like a rapper.
Yo,
Isn't
where's
he
Malik?
around?
Someone must go fetch.
Malik.
You don't have a link? We'll remedy that immediately.
Who doesn't have a link?
Christy, Wabi Sabi. Christy, we'll drop it in the director's chat. There it is.
Yeah, give me...
That's the latest one in the director's chat. Where is Josie?
I sent it on the NGO thingies, Christy, so you can jump in.
Oh, you're not in the director's chat. Christy's not in the director's chat.
Yeah.
What?
Kathy's not there either.
No. Kathy should be in there.
Yeah?
Okay, let me grab the number.
Christy is not in there?
Rob created a group there with you and me and Josie so I can get her in here. I'll fight with her.
She's got the link. I sent it over to the place where she is.
But are we saying Christy is not in the directors? What?
Evidently, Christy's not in the director's chat. That is crazy. I mean, she is a Citadel seat holder. There's Christy. Wabi Sabi.
We'll check. Check.
Christy, where is Josie?
I don't know who Josie is.
She's one of your people from America.
Oh, that Josie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna get this straight. She's an American, and you don't know where she is.
Yeah, shocking. I know.
Next, you're going to tell us that you're not even related.
I'm not.
I mean, Andrew is South African. I know where he is.
Okay, let me be honest. Actually, Josie could be in two places. A city in Texas and a city in Florida. To be fair, I know both cities, but I don't want to call her out on that. So she's probably in one of those two places.
Hell, I mean, you're American, and I know where you are.
Yeah, I'm just right down the road from you.
Christy, was there a reason you weren't in the directors group?
Did you get offended and leave? I mean, people do that in churches. Did someone take your seat? Yo,
very good.
That was my mistake. Dirk, come, you got a mime. Come. Okay, see, Christy's leaving her camera off because she's sitting there in her nightie.
I'm in my jammies.
in your jammies. How are you? But you can still dance in your jammies, huh?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not.
Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Who writes a lyric like that? It's beautiful. Come, Dorky, where are you?
What's the name of that song?
I don't know, something about Sugar Sweet. It's from Artlist. Hey, the Funk Show's got 666 viewers. Yeah.
We have we have to have a strongly worded letter to whoever manages the director's chat. I see Jason only added Christy like 2 seconds ago.
Now, yeah. Strongly worded email.
Yes.
Look at that. Antichrist confirmed.
It's done. You know, you added me to the chat, and now we're at this. I don't know what's next.
Exactly. Great things.
Yeah, just spam in general. Do you know that this is me singing here?
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion.
See?
An amazing singer.
So good.
Look at Gobby. Look at Gobby's nice profile picture. You see? You see it? That's not. That is a funky. And Gobby, you should have it in
that funky.
a Roten funk. Rizzo, where's your funk? Where's your funky? And why aren't you on stage with us, Rizzo? Yes, Rizzo's a racist. Is it because we're Africans? Eh? I think it's because we're African. Rizzo doesn't want to jump on stage with us because we're Africans. Yeah.
Ooh, that sugar sweet.
I mean, to prove that we're African, listen to this. Yeah. 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 The androids leave his shirt on for this one. I keep my shirt on. Yeah. 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 I keep my shirt on. Yeah. You want the taxi? Aye, yeah. Where's Mr. Console, man? He's your friend, Senior Choice. Get him on stage so he can dance with us.
On it, Uncle. Let's see if he's available.
I call this my Tyrannosaurus dance. You see it, Christy?
I do. Before you said it, I was like, is that your T-Rex dance? That's what I said in my brain.
Just silently, Bobby. Umlungu. Oh, Bobby. We ain't got Slufa. Hey! We calling him Umlungu. I win.
No. That's do you know who Silent Bob is, Funk?
Who's Silent Bob?
Hey, the guy we sing on Saturday.
Yeah,
Gideon.
Gideon is Silent Bob.
AKA Zubi Morrow, AKA Zeph Sage, AKA Zubi.
Congratulations. You just won 10 million points from a Nigerian police.
Yeah, Gideon, you've been doxed, brother. Yeah. Uncle the Mkulu Malungu.
Omkle, Omusle. Is a Umkulu Umusle.
Amandla Awetu. Viva Amandla.
Urob, Uyindoda, Esangene.
The console joining in 3 minutes. He's gonna leave
fine.
too.
So, Choice, can you please?
But where is Josie?
Silent Bob's messages for us on Arena.
I don't even want to play music because Christy doesn't want to phone Josie.
Oh, I can message her. I didn't know you wanted that done.
No, she got my WhatsApp. She's
did she read it?
Yeah.
She's mising you.
She blue ticked me, man.
Christy's going to phone her. Don't just... You got to phone her, man. Tell her, stop scrubbing ships and get in here.
Has Silent Bob's cat been walking on his keyboard?
Oh, yeah, Jason. Can you read those comments out for us, Jay?
Yeah, read them out.
Start with the top one. The UMLU. That one.
Umlungu omubi uyagibulupa. Umpulu omolule. You rob ye doda esanjeje.
Duda.
Or rob ye Lixos Davy Jones.
I would.
Yes. A lot of languages.
I would sound like I'm having a stroke.
Well, I mean, Silent Bob dropped like Sotho, closely followed by Afrikaans. The Afrikaans is a different language. Like, actually, that's Zulu. isiZulu, the top one there. But it goes, Silent Bob's Afrikaans says, "Jy weet oom Rob, jy lyk soos Davy Jones." Says, Uncle Rob, you look like Davy Jones.
It's not a David. Look at this
Yeah,
beard.
this is Zulu and Afrikaans.
Before or after being underwater?
Hey!
Hey! All right, you're about to sing. Are you ready to mime? Are you ready?
Yep. Your song's coming up. Let's go.
We don't play your songs that you know. That's cheating. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Every time, every night, you and I count a roll. Switch it up where I'm going.
I feel you. I feel you.
Stay on the fly.
Oh yeah.
Let it go.
Oh, is that enough now? Oh, he's like, oh, that's enough. That was very good. Very good. Very good. So, how long did it take you to write this song?
200 years.
Wow.
I mean, clearly, you were. We can all see that you clearly wrote the song. I mean, the lip sync was perfect.
I am traumatized now, Anx. I feel like I cannot turn on my camera again. Dork is so awesome that I can't keep up anymore.
No. Give honor where honor is due. Senior Choice did a great job. I mean, dude, you look like you were breaking all the rules of Islam while you were singing that.
Accurate statement.
I mean, we need to know how does Dirk feel about some of these pronunciations of his words, his name.
You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're a mute. Yes.
Dork is okay. I have heard it my whole life, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's only love. Dork, you know.
Mr. Console looks like he's ready to mime the song.
Oh, Mr. Console, you're gonna. Let's go, man. How you doing, brother?
I've come in looking like a hip hop artist, so set me up with a good one.
You look very pretty, my man. Very pretty. Yes, like I remember when I was as pretty as Mr. Console, I had to fight the girls off. I still have to, but I used to too.
Uncle Fox, you're way more handsome in the heart than I am.
Women in the heart. Hey, come at me, bro. Christy, tell Mr. Console about how women who don't even like men make an exception when I enter a room.
It's true. I watched it happen.
Is it the long hair? Maybe it's the long hair.
It's the long hair and the beard. It just does it for these ladies.
If you watch closely, like at the Axe adverts, what you don't see is Andrew in the background.
Well, Axe is literally my body odor. It's my sweat that they've started bottling. You see?
I like that.
Did you at least get some sweat equity?
Oh,
sweat equity. I got proof. Dirk went out with his big microphone and he actually recorded
Hey guys,
this.
so I'm like so attracted to the funk show right now. Like it's totally everything I ever wanted. Uncle Funk's beard is just like so manly and stuff. And every time he makes those farty noises with his mouth. Like, dude, I can't even.
There we go, Mr. Console.
Oh, am I supposed to sing? Is it a freestyle?
No. We have to pay for your style, yeah, my man.
Nothing's free.
Okay.
Are you gonna freestyle? Yeah, you can freestyle.
I can go win because I'm feeling
Okay,
like I have twins.
Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let's groove. Oh, I know you like being smooth. Uncle Funk in the booth. Community Fast in the house. The beard man. That choice in the building. We have Christy representing. Oh yeah. Sweat equity from Axe.
Very good. Yeah.
That's great. Good job.
Very, very nice.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
Super funky for sure.
See you guys again. Now, why would I use this card when I can use that card? Mr. Console with the choice. Christy and Durkee. Durkee, let me hear your voice. Then you got the boss man, the big guy with the community first. But when you see Mushmula and B, all the boys join because they full of thirst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys.
Thirsty.
You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. Testify the motion. Loving this devotion. Give it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I count a roll. Switch it up where I'm going.
There we go, Mr. Console getting down.
Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, this bad time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make
I'm staying alive until Josie joins us, man. Where's Josie?
She's at work. It's like 2 in the States where she's at.
Tell her it's an urgent call. It'll take her 30 seconds. Mr. Gonçalves, did you know that I've got moves, bro? Eh?
Come again?
Did you know that I've got moves? Let me move this chair out of the way, bro. You don't even know.
You're a bit polite with your moves, man. You gotta get a bit. Walk the knees.
Gonna make it right, little like another rock can refuse.
Okay.
Taking control of my life. I want to run this show. You always take me so high. You always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe. You're like a centerfold. Ooh, that's good. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that good emotion. Just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat. That's the vibe emotion. Loving this devotion. Ooh, that's good.
Hit us with the spin. With the spin. Hey. Now I understand where the name comes from. Now I know.
You got what I need. Sipping on the potion. All that kind of emotion. Just my kind of heat.
Shoulders. Loosen up the shoulders.
Testify the potion. Loving this devotion. Just my kind of
What a nice song.
Time for Axe Cologne to come harvest your sweat.
Time. It's time.
Monks, you earn a lot of sweat equity right there.
Yeah.
I recorded Mr. Console rapping. No, it's this one here. No, it's this one here. Here we go. Mr. Console, we recorded you rapping, but you were wearing very small undies. Can you feel it, man?
Okay. Yeah, I feel it.
Me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 몰려온다 사죄해라 미리. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 속속이 파생해라 피리. 왜 이래요? 잘못 오셨네요. 상관없는 자에게는 묻지 마세요. 손 깨끗이 씻고 and I live to tell the tale. 못이 바뀌기 했지만 coffin and a nail. Buried so deep in your excrete. 누구 탓해? 다 네가 한지. I've been mute, I've been discreet. 할 만한 사람 다 알아. 나 in these streets. 시끄벅적, 동네 시끄럽네요. 시끄벅적. 하나 사람 많네요. Come hit you ain't gone. Come for your life.
Why does that choice have his camera turned off?
Oh, they already put me on the spot, like, man. I'm
Yes,
still
sir.
blushing.
Choice. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's your choice. When I was about to sleep and you have your camera turned off.
He does that, bro. There we go.
For a moment, yeah.
Hey, you guys look like twins.
Yeah, I haven't trimmed the mustache yet. The beard is messy, but here we are.
I need some beard growing tips from you guys. Myself and Rat.
But you're quite good. I can see it, man. You know, I can see that you're getting started.
Oh, very nice, very nice. You got it very. We see it.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Hey, we got the turkeys. Got
That's it, man. That's the way.
I mean, console's very easy, man. You just gotta do man stuff, you know, hardcore.
Don't shave.
Yeah.
Is it no shave October or no shave November? Which month is it?
No shave, no ever.
Yeah. Unless you're going for the senpai look, then you've got to clean up the sides of it.
This is the Funk Show. Same time.
Freestyle.
We were talking about beards, and Jason just had to turn on his camera.
Oh yeah, no.
What a beauty he has!
The bear man.
Wow.
Jay, I want to see you enter a Finnish lumberjack competition. I think you'll do well. I have a feeling.
I would love it, dude. I would.
Where you can be a twisted Druna all day long.
I had a feeling, man.
Give
Andrew,
me an axe.
Did you
Hey guys,
they
so
mentioned something
I'm
about me dancing?
so attracted to the Funk Show right now. Like,
Alright, you dancing, you're gonna dance. Let's go, Rob.
No. I'm just trying to clear up the propaganda.
No, it's propaganda. That's what we'd like to take. A propaganda at you dancing.
No, the problem is like keep a lowdown from the ladies, you know. So if I start busting out the moves, it's like, you know.
Rob, but your camera is on. A little lip syncing. Come on.
The Funk Show.
Come on, community pass.
Out there, community first.
Exactly, the community must go first, 100%.
We're ready to cover, man. We're ready to cover.
Produce allergic reactions in
We'll take your son to represent.
scammers and bottom-feeding
Send your best
bad
warrior.
poopy heads.
You are locked into the
Where
Funk
is
Show.
Jason from? I've seen Jason in the spaces, but I've never known. My good friend, where are you from?
Jason doesn't even know where Jason's from.
Yeah. Nobody knows where Jason's from. Man. He's one of those.
I'm a child of the streets.
He's got a master's in the streets, from the streets. He's a doctor.
Yeah, I'm of confusing origin.
Is there Irish blood in you?
Oh God, no. Ugh.
Oh.
Come on.
Is that what you ask Vampire in Ireland? Yes, then he's like, no, it's like all Irish blood in his mouth. And
No,
spit out that Irish blood, spit it out.
I was born in Scotland, grew up in Spain, moved to Greece, and now I'm in Finland. So I'm all over the place.
See, I got it a bit right. Scotland, Ireland.
Whoa, Mr. Consul. Let's back this up here. You're saying an island, Scotland.
It's like Nigerian, Kenyan,
Nigerian, Kenyan, Zimbabwean, Lesotho,
Russian, Ukrainian. There's
Chinese and
South
Korean.
African, any other country.
Mr. Consul was in danger of losing his seat there.
So, Mr. Consul, you're in Kenya, right?
Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, sir.
I haven't been to Kenya. How Kenya versus Tanzania when it comes to how you take care of your tourists?
I gotta give it to the Tanzanians. They're way more polite. They're slower, kind-hearted. We don't have that here. Unless you have money. Are you a rich tourist? If you're a rich tourist, you're welcome. Karibu
I'm a rich tourist. Yeah. So you'll take care of me as a rich tourist.
Only as a rich tourist, yes.
No money, no honey.
And how does one qualify a rich tourist? Like, you got to be
I
running
think
around
Uncle
with
Conk
them,
already qualifies. You can tell.
them
The
gold.
beard, the look,
Okay.
the aura.
The aura.
The aura. That man's a big tipper.
Yeah. But Tanzania is great. They're very polite. They're just slow. That's the only down part.
Yeah, their entire economy is tourism. So they only have to work on weekends and holidays.
Yeah, they're super slow. If you told them you have a 1,000-day show, they wouldn't believe it. They'd be like, what? 1,000 days?
You cannot believe these guys. You cannot believe.
I mean, Andrew, some people have done stuff for 40 days, You got nothing on 1,000 days, brother.
Well, I mean, it was 40 days and 40 nights.
And it was raining.
Yeah, that's the kind of biblical stuff I'm living here at the moment. It's we'll be at 40 days. No time.
I'm like sweating for 400 days and 400 nights. I even sweated through winter. Winter really let me down there. This year's winter was really a disappointment.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get snow in Florida again this year, so.
Snow is nice.
We're definitely going to get snow here.
I used to zoot out to Colorado when there was snow. The snowboarding there is very nice. Yes, very nice.
Andrew
Mr.
just
yes,
preaching his stuff. Andrew just preaching his stuff whilst snowboarding down the mountain.
Yeah, that is something I still want to do. The snowboard.
Oh, dude, it's fun. You could. No, I think it's too late now for Lesotho. No, man. Literally, Jason. You think there's a joke in there? There could potentially be, but literally, most of the trips that I did was like ministries bringing me out to speak at conferences and stuff. So.
Oh, I know. It wasn't really as a joke.
Yeah. So literally, be sitting at the top of a mountain with a bunch of young people looking at me for wisdom, and then I'm like, well, we're on a mountain. we conquered something and we didn't have to climb it. So that means we used somebody else's ingenuity, somebody else's wisdom, and that's what mentorship is. It's when you only climb the mountain if there's no other choice. Senior choice.
I mean, personally,
you know,
we have a
the hero
choice,
of my
so we
life.
don't have to climb the mountain.
Yes.
I would
always have the
employ
choice.
someone to climb the mountain.
Yes, these other communities that lost senior choice. I mean, how many communities could have had you senior choice and then we got you? What a bunch of muppets.
Yeah, I mean, IRL, I built my own when I was 18, 2,500 gamers in front of the Universidad Santiago de Cali. Ah man, but those crazy days, like I'm telling you, like if I don't, if you don't hear a bad word coming out of my mouth, it's because I already, bullied everything that I had to do in a lifetime while I was owning that place. So if you were a noob, you would not want to return, and if you would return, it's just to try to challenge me to then be pound again. But yeah,
Well,
those were wild days.
I'm
And
excited
then,
about you. I mean, you're building our community in your image, which is awesome. It's exciting, man. I love it.
no, it's coming from you, Unks. You're leading us the right way, and yeah, our team is amazing.
I've decided to change my name.
Very important question, Andrew.
Yeah.
Is why would you yourself climb this arduous mountain you speak of when you can employ someone to climb it on your behalf?
Well, if you have a choice, you just take the very picturesque view sitting on that lift, and it just goes all the way to the top. And then at the top, you just clamp on your boot into because your snowboard's already clamped in. Clamp in the other boot. Dirk knows these things. He's done snowboarding. And then you just floof down there in that nice plumpy powder, and then you fall, and you're like, sploosh, sploof, sploof, floof, floof. Unless you go over a ramp by mistake, as is my custom. In which case it's
intentional.
Yeah, that was my first broken bone. Going over
Oh,
a
really?
ramp. Yeah.
Hey, don't be a Satan dog.
I will hit the ramps intentionally, Sir Andrew.
Yeah, we're not at the age where we're hitting ramps, sir. That's something you do until you're like 18. After that, you avoid the damn ramps.
I will still do it, son. I will still do it.
You know your bum knee?
Yeah.
It'll go deeper into the bum. It'll become a sphincter knee.
No, I'll just get some duct tape and I'll strap it up. It'll be good.
Yes, strap the stuff up.
My lips are so dry that I can't even talk.
Strap it up, man.
Mr. Console, have you seen snow before?
I have. I have been privileged to feel it. My melanin skin complain. Wonder how people feel joy over snow.
Where did you experience snow? Did you travel abroad or up a mountain or?
Oh yeah, it actually does snow here. Fun fact. That's not what crossed my mind. But for a brief period, my old man, who I'm speaking about a lot because of the great Spaces of Choice hosts, was stationed abroad. So we moved with him as a family.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Does Kenya also have mountains like Tanzania? Do you have like big mountains and stuff in Kenya?
The second largest by height mountain in Africa is in Kenya, Mount Kenya.
What?
And a fun historical fact that you may not know, Kilimanjaro was supposed to be in Kenya. It's just how
Those thieving Tanzanians.
Oh, isn't that like where's it, the Vic Falls? That's also like supposed to be in one place, but it's actually in both places.
Yeah, the borderlines were somewhat drawn up in Berlin, but we let them keep it. in the name of peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so. So
You
how
should have
long?
taken a
How
page
far?
out of Dork's book
Yeah.
and built a wall around it, man.
Yeah, Dork. The Dorkinators in America, those guys build walls around everything, which is great. So do we. We build walls around our houses, man.
Yeah, I mean, if that doesn't work,
Just take it from them.
So, senior choice. I mean, obviously, we couldn't be at the game night tonight because we were in so many meetings. But it looked like it
Yeah.
went well. It looked like
Yeah, it
this
was
would be
good.
something.
Yeah, it was good. We got some new players. We gotta figure out the way of sorting out the keys to those applying to alpha. It looked like some of the keys were used, but we sorted out. But yeah, next time we're gonna prepare them keys for the
We were
players
sending
coming
them
up.
used keys.
Yes, man. Imagine that.
I just managed to calm down, and now, what the hell? What is
how though?
No. They were like for some reason they were faulty keys because they were definitely not used. They were they were keys that hadn't been sent out before. It looks like it was more an Epic Games issue than an actual human error. But it's fine. Like in the chats, everyone got sorted immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, they installing. They should be enjoying as we speak.
No, we were just demonstrating, customer service on the go.
I better play some music because I'm getting angry again.
Don't. This is it's an Epic Games thing. There is zero need to.
Yeah, I think it was related to Epic Games indeed. But we sorted it out. So we good. People got to download and game.
Cheshy's back. Cheshy play a lot. Mr. Console. Yeah. So I want to know now. Okay, because it's just us here. We can ask personal questions. Nobody's watching anywhere. Maybe 600 on something. It doesn't matter. But like, all the viewers want to know. Right. So you are building a community. So Bigger, is that you, or are you the community head, or yes? What?
Yeah, I'm not the bigger boss. The bigger boss is a man called Mr. Paul. I'm just a community lead, a dedicated servant of the people's needs.
Servant. So they give you money, and then you've got to manage it.
Yeah, I gotta do with the stress.
So you're a merc. So
yeah,
the mercenary. Yeah. So now that means that you're 7 days a week job for Bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 hours, 7 days. Such choice knows how I was literally about to sleep. Then I got the ping and I was like, you know what? I can never let down the community. I can never let down my people.
How do you look so cool before going to bed, Mr. Console? You gotta show me the tips.
No, I just put on my jumper. This is how I sleep.
All right.
Because of my hair.
Yes. Yeah. So he puts on his jumper and his. I see we got the same glasses. Are we both equally cool? Yeah.
Are you long or short-sighted, Uncle Funk?
I'm tall and I can't see much.
And how long has that been the case?
About a year. Well, I turned
really?
50 and then, yeah.
Wow.
No. So I think I don't know. Might be. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I could see very, very well until last year sometime, and then it's not that I can't see. It's just so like because I like things in 4K. So I've got 82-inch screens, but everything is, the writing is, because I panic if things are too big. I like to see everything in one go. And then I realized I can't see the little things anymore. Then Mandy got me these like, what, I don't know. What's the difference in far-sighted and short-sighted?
Farsighted is if you're a visionary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Short-sighted is if you only can, see the vision till like next week. Anything past that is farsight.
If
And
you're
if you
short-sighted, you're a
can,
procrastinator.
Hey,
be short-sighted.
Yeah,
Hey, Andrew,
you gotta wait
how
till
many
it comes close so that you see it.
how many fingers am I holding up, Andrew?
3.
Oh, damn it! See,
That's
your
true
eyesight's
sight.
fine.
Now we're talking about true sight.
Oh, now a true sight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, you're always holding up 5. Even if you say how many fingers am I holding up, technically there's 5 there.
Nope. 4 and a phalange.
A phalange.
Ooh.
Is my thumb not one of my fingers?
I mean,
So you don't
technically
say I
it's a
lost a
phalange.
finger, I lost a thumb.
Yeah, you lost a
Phalange.
thumb. Yeah.
So then you're like
4
a
fingers.
Ninja Turtle.
We only have 8 fingers and 2
Ninja Turtle's got
phalanges.
3. I got a friend who's a Ninja Turtle. He lost his pinky, so he's got his thumb, but he's like this, and then he's a Ninja Turtle.
I got a buddy whose fingers are like, I can't even do it anymore, but he took a bandsaw and took 45 degrees out of everything.
General Kev is long-sighted. Can tell you what the weather's going to be next Tuesday. What's the weather going to be next Tuesday?
Over here it's gonna probably be rainy, man. We're getting rainy days back.
I'm sad that we couldn't get Josie on, man. Yeah, Josie's so cool. Why can't we get Josie on? So she didn't even answer you. No, Christy's. I think she fell off. She said she ran out of signal or something.
Well, I'm sure
it's
I don't
raining.
know time zone wise, because that would have been their morning, right?
Yeah, she's probably. Well, Christy said she's working.
Yeah, on this it should be like 4 p.m. Is it, Dork?
She said it would be 2 at that point, so she's an hour behind me, so she's in mountain time or.
I cannot keep up with the time differences between the States and Colombia. Like half year, we're at the same time. Then they decide to move the clock, and I'm like, "What happened? Why do you want to move the clock?"
That's next week.
Okay.
Josie is so cool that so Rob, if you create a group with us, I'll tell her, man, whatever time she's available, I will do a show.
Yeah.
That's how cool Josie is. You guys are in for a treat. If we can convince Josie to jump onto the funk show, she is like
pure funk.
Pure. I mean, that chick is cool.
Nice.
Like, she is a very, very cool chick. Her and B and Druna on one show.
Yo, Rona was around a while ago. He was requesting the name of the song, and I think that we did not answer that question, Unks.
I don't know, but I don't know the name of the song.
Something sweet, that one.
Yeah.
Sugar sweet or something.
That's on art list. I have to check. Is Druna working or something?
Where's the Twisted? This is the question.
How did the rest of the conversation go? Did we sell a seat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Did you see how I changed my my angle of attack?
Yeah, I was kind of zoning out a little bit, No offense.
I went, Mr. Console, do you have any idea? Oh, hang on, Doggers. Do you have any idea what you have with that seat? You have no idea. It's no idea. Eh?
Is Console in our director's TG chat?
Do we have it?
Wait. We moved to Telegram.
I mean the WhatsApp.
There you go.
Like, I'm not in the TG.
Whoa. The WhatsApp. Calm down, everyone.
Oh, yeah. So
I was about to smile because I'm more active on TG than WhatsApp. I was about to be like,
No.
TG's for hackers.
And people that works on the Web3 world.
TG's, if you want your wallet drained, you go to TG, man. That's where
All right.
that's where it's at.
So what time is it in Kenya now? 10 o'clock?
I believe either an hour ahead or 2 hours ahead of the South African time zone. It's 11
So you
p.m.
don't know what it's 11. Yeah, you're 1 hour ahead. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so you go to bed at 10 usually.
I retire at 10 so that I can read a bit. Then I try and get my 8 hours sleep, which is very important.
What in
right?
what in
Builders-
the wait,
builders, you have to-
bro?
Yo, 8 hours.
8
Oh my
hours.
word.
1 second.
I don't want to hear nothing about the Tanzanians from you, sir.
Mr. Consul, how old are you?
Take a guess.
Based on the 8 hours sleep, like 85, 90.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You Kenyans age well.
Or 7 months or 9 months.
9
10
months,
months.
7
Bro,
So,
come on! What in the healthy living lifestyle is that, man? You want to make it big in this space? 8 hours sleep, clocking up at a healthy
I'm
time.
assuming, Mr. Con, I'm assuming you got no financial pressure.
Yeah, God has been great. I mean, in your
That's why you
mind,
can sleep.
always need more and want more and desire more. But when you really just live within your means, you shouldn't be experiencing any pressure. But that's not the reason why I rest for 8 hours. It's very great for your mind and your body and your soul. It's recommended by doctors. Don't you guys agree?
Who make the living
Nope.
telling us we're sick.
The last time I used to sleep that long was when my mother used to force me to sleep as a baby. I mean, as soon as I was
8
out of that,
hours. Good Lord. I can't even actually remember when I've slept 8 hours. I mean, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. Jeez.
How long do you guys sleep for? And what are your sleep routines like?
I don't have
4.5
hygiene
hours.
or actual hygiene.
Dork is 4.
Yeah,
4
I
hours.
get 4 to 4.5 hours, and then I take naps during the day.
Broden, 7
Okay.
to 9 hours is healthy.
What?
Jeez. Yo, Broden, today I was like, hey, do you think Broden will be good for this particular role? And everyone was like, yeah, maybe. Let's give him a try. And then it was like 7 to 9 hours. Dude, that's like 3/4 of your day gone.
Yeah, but if Doc is sleeping for 4 hours and taking naps during the day, it's the same thing. It all equates to around
Not
7.
really, because it only adds up to about 6 hours worth of sleep. I micro nap and then keep going.
Work is demanding, man. You got to be, it's not about glorifying. Oh, I only slept, 2 hours, not a competition. It's like if there was the freedom and ability to, switch off, turn off, then on those days you go for it.
Obviously, all of this is tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
We'd like to sleep.
Yeah.
I would like honestly, like my ideal schedule would be like 20 hours sleep and then like a 4-hour day. That would be my ideal day.
That would be.
And being on an island. And living on an
Enjoy
island.
One Two says that's not obsession. Sleep, that's not obsession. Yeah. I don't know. I've never been good at sleeping, Mr. Console. I dream like so vividly, and then I dream that I'm sleeping, and then I wake up because what the hell am I doing sleeping? I'm lying down right now. Well, what I could be working.
So how long do
Also-
you sleep, Uncle Funk? What's your sleep routine like?
Yo, what up, Onezimus? Geez, I think on average it'll be 2 to 2.5 hours with a 20-minute nap and a 40-minute nap.
No, I can't keep up with you, Unks. Sometimes I go bed like 3, 4, wake up at 5, but then take a little nap until 8. So 3-4 hours, I think, like pretty much like dark. And when there's like not many stuff to get done, like I try to take advantage of it just to cuddle with my wife or hug the kids to take them to bed. But yeah, it's difficult to get the 8 hours straight. But if I can allocate them, especially in the weekend, I try to do so.
Yeah, it's nice. If you can pull that off, yo, Jesus loves you. That's for sure. Just can't. I just can. I get so sick if I sleep. Like if I sleep past 6 hours, I've got the flu. Immediately, I'll wake up sick as a dog.
Yeah, but I mean, 2-3 hours, thanks. Sometimes the headache would take over. I mean, when I'm too restless, I don't think the same. Like I have a record because when I was in the gaming center, I was living there, and there was a time that my friends couldn't come over to take the shifts, so I stayed like 72 hours in front of the server computer, welcoming people, gaming with them. But yeah, at that time, like
Dude,
when
that's
someone
like
would
CIA Guantanamo Bay vibes.
when they
Well,
would
I mean,
come-
you know, he's
He's in training, bro.
exactly.
Did you watch Utopia? You know when you're like, "Hello, you want a load time?" Like, yeah, please
Yes,
give me
it's
5 hours.
72
I'm like,
hours.
okay, like you don't brain. Your brain is not braining anymore. Like you think
Your
you're
brain
thinking,
doesn't
but
brain.
yeah, it's not
I
braining
mean, I
anymore.
know Rob and I've done a 30-hour shift together, like a straight 30 hours. Yeah.
Yo, that
And then we,
that push, dude, that push before the pre-alpha launch.
Oh, dude, like,
Oh wow.
I think I had like 4 or 5 days and about 2 hours of kip with that first alpha release we did. Like my mind was just gone. I was like, God.
but you're functioning
But
well.
late at night though, it's like I love to just I'll do it like maybe once, twice, like every couple of weeks where you put on a load of series or a movie or whatever on one screen, and the peace, the quiet, no one's messaging.
Yeah.
You can just get stuff done, and at night it's where I can kind of think more freely. It's like my mind isn't dealing with the daytime stuff. So yeah, I like working like really long through the night because the time just flies by. It's
Yeah,
quite nice.
you have to have that time to decompress at some point, no matter what. So nighttime is a lot easier for all of us because we're very active during the day. I just keep telling myself, I don't understand why and how I can function working with electricity day in and day out with my sleep habit, but I've done it for the last 15 years. So
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look at like people like like the sleep habits of people like Musk and people. There's a lot of people that it really contradicts the sort of generalization of health studies around sleep. It's like sleep and what individuals need as sleep varies completely person to person. And some people function a lot better on less sleep.
Yeah, like my wife, you just don't get involved in that sleeping schedule there, bro. But Broden, are you a jobber, bro? Are you like you got like normal work and stuff? It's as if you need to wake up for work. Because look, I mean, if you've got a normal 9 to 5, bro, then you need to sleep a lot. Because 9 to 5 jobs eat your emotional drive. At least we're like laughing most of the time. Even when I'm angry, I'm kind of okay. Except the pressure of starting a stream and then like whatever. Yes, I was just getting back into the normal working world now. Sure, dude. Yeah. It's like, I've had some big job offers there. Then I'm like, okay. Back in the days when I was considering, taking a job, then I'm like, okay. Then I send through it's headhunters, and they ask you, okay, what would it take? And you say, okay, this is the number. these are the work hours, and they come back and they say, well, we'll double the number if you'll go to normal work hours. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna come into office for longer than 3 hours a day. And I'll come at about noon. And then I still want a lunch break. I'll come in at 12 o'clock, but then we're having meetings over lunch, and we can keep meeting after lunch, and then I'm going home.
Were you applying for a job at a bank? That sounds like a bank.
No, there was a point in the creative, especially when the industry kind of heard that I'd resigned and I'd gone to retire, and then the headhunters. Look, I mean, 2 companies I worked with, I brought 100 million rand. What is that? That's $10 million, in for the one company business, and the other one $3 or $4 million. Yeah. So, I mean, they get stars in their eyes when they find out that but there's a reason you resign. Not interested there. Jeez. What we're building here is awesome. We're all our own bosses.
Yeah, I worked I think once officially in the, not corporate, but in the normal, 9-to-5 job as a recruiter in the recruitment. And I mean, look, the money was ridiculous, but I just couldn't. It's like,
no, you just can't. Broden's got to feed his kids, man. Rob, I don't see you working for a boss.
I tried it once. Look, recruitment was amazing because you make if you're good at it, you print money.
Dirk, what's your working hours?
So I'm up at 5 o'clock every day in my truck getting paid, and then I'm usually working till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Today was different because it was troubleshoot. So almost a 12-hour day, 4 days a week.
Well, 4 days.
Is that for yourself or?
Nah, for a company.
Yeah. Look, I mean, if you work for a company, the one place I worked at, I've told the story. This dude walks in, and he's screaming and shouting, and I'm like, listen, you don't talk like that around Jack. Get out of my office. He's one of the directors, and he was offended. Then he starts. I said, listen, where I come from, if a man shouts at a man, he better be ready for escalation, because I'm going to physically assault you if you don't get out of my face. And he's like, do you know I'm one of the directors in this company? So I don't care if you Prophet Moses. I will beat you if you don't tone down or get out. And off he goes. And they call me to HR. And then I sit in HR. It was actually very funny. Rob, have I told the story?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
That I tuned the HR. I said, let's go through my contract. There's nothing in here about people shouting at me. If you want me to add that as part of my job description, I want a raise, please. And then we can add it in, and then your people can shout at me all day. So they were like, I said, either fix that or I walk. I'm going to leave. You can find 50 of me, but I'm not working for a company where people are shouting at me and I'm not getting paid for it. So they gave me a raise. I said, okay, that's a good point. But then nobody came to my office and shouted at me. I must admit, I was a little disappointed. I thought, I'm getting an extra, I think I got 7,000 or 8,000 rand extra. That's $400 or $500 a month extra.
Nice.
Nobody shouted at me. I was like, come on. Now that you got bring it.
But
Now I'm fine.
You gotta take into consideration that you're 6'4". You're like a giant, sir. I am big, but you're bigger than me. So who's gonna want to shout at you?
No, they can, bro. Jeez, women especially. They don't care how big you are. They unleash hell. They cry havoc and let loose the hounds of hell, whatever. And then they scream, man. But for some reason, after I got, because then I actually, I was like, I was telling everybody, hey, you guys must go and renegotiate your contracts. I think that possibly changed the policy a little bit in that company. Because people are crazy, you know. Think you work for someone who's experienced this. If some, like, you know, you work for someone and then it's okay if they're frustrated. I can handle that. I'll carry the frustration with you, you know, because people have to carry mine all the time. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but not total. But when someone like gets up in your face and calls you stupid and stuff like that, like, what are you doing?
I did
Yeah?
13 years in retail as a store manager. So yeah. And then finally somebody got in my face for the last time and I just walked.
I was hoping you're going to say, and I did 13 years in maximum security prison because, and you know, I was in retail management. Someone got in my face and I didn't walk. I made them lie down.
No, I did the best thing for me. I walked out on a Friday and started this job that I'm at now on Saturday. And this job was great. It's put me through college, paid for my college while I was going. You know, I really don't have a boss. I work by myself every day. It's great.
Jeez.
Nice.
Jeez.
Hey,
that's amazing.
So I see like 583 people on the arena, and you know it looks like a very good moment. Since Josie didn't come, like a good moment maybe for like running a ducky race. You know, maybe some juicy rewards.
Fine, we can run a ducky race. I'm a little disappointed that Josie didn't rock up. Very upsetting, actually.
Yep. And on my side, I'll excuse myself because I'm there.
Fine, go sleep. Yeah, you've got 8 hours to sleep. Yeah, you can't say that. Trying to seduce all our women on face. Mr. Console, you think you're a little with your seduction vibes there on the spaces? Like, we're watching you, my man.
Uncle Punk, I'm the one who has to learn from you because truly, if you can only sleep for 2 hours,
no, do not learn that from me. That is not a strength. that is a psychological impediment.
Yeah, that's like I've got a mental challenge. I'll sleep when I'm dead. You know, it's like a mental problem. Don't follow in those footsteps, please.
No, I need the same disease. I really need it because I see how you guys move, and now it makes sense. It makes sense why this is being built as fast as it's being built. This is the formula.
No. Listen, you don't have to run head first, full speed into a concrete wall to understand it's a concrete wall. Like if you know what I mean. Like you can watch us do it and go, okay, I'm not going to do that. You know.
Yeah, rather take the lift to the top of the mountain. Yeah. I don't see any ducks here. Did Jason is about to say he's also going to go to bed? Is that what you're saying, Jason? Is Mr. Console your new co-vision leader? Is that what's going on?
Oh no, but I have many things to do.
Fine.
Sleeping isn't one of them.
Abandon us. Yeah. Yes, Senior Choice, imagine if we rugged this thing with no ducks. That would be rude. Eh?
What?
Yeah, man. I already got all the names in the list and everything.
Ducky race. Oh, come on.
Okay, just show the damn ducks then. Let's go. We're doing one race.
One ducky race.
We're only into one race.
The
master race. The ducks are the master race.
Uncle, I got all the names. I got all the names in the list. Like 100 ducks, man.
Yeah, where's all these names, bro? Hey, listen, you see Twisted over there, bro, laughing at us.
Why is he not here?
He asked question. Because he's part of the master race. He's one of the ducks.
Yo, what up? This is Twisted Tinker, and welcome to the Funk Show.
Hello. Welcome to the Funk Show.
He's pulling ultra exotics. That's what he's doing.
Maybe Unc, like all this, Illuminati and this and that, and people who secretly rule the world is just a disguise that people don't want to know ducks rule the world, Ducks control the economy, the price of oil,
The price of oil? They do, eh? They fly everywhere. They can do dive bombing and stuff. Welcome to the Funk Show. Where's these ducks? I don't see any ducks here. Durk or Dork? That's me, Uncle Durk.
Stop that.
You stop that. Don't tell me to stop that.
Stop that.
What do you mean stop that? Where's the ducks?
Uncle, you see what happens when you're only sleeping 2 hours a day?
We're still waiting for the ducks.
We're still waiting for the ducks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna work on the list then.
Stop that. Stop that.
So, Mr.
Stop
Drew,
that. You are locked into the funk show. Stop that.
Yes.
That a bit of a business thing, but a very quick thing. That UNICEF thing,
yes,
needs to be a South African company. But we'll chat tomorrow when you're around.
Yeah, we can NPC because we can use OSP for that. And you just speak to Mrs. Wilmot.
Yeah, that or OB. It's up to you, whichever.
OSP for shizzle. Oh, I mean, if you want, you can chat to AJ, and then you know who AJ is, right?
No,
Amanda Jane.
Oh, AJF, Amanda Jane Fonda.
I'm looking for ducks here. I don't see any ducks.
Yeah.
Are we?
Come on it. Okay, I'm sharing the screen now.
You said that there was a whole list, and now
that you were ready.
I said that it was a whole list, thanks. Quote unquote.
We were waiting here.
It's been days, man.
I was expecting okay, let's share the screen and let's go with the duckies. I got a whole list because this is the people that we rock with. So duckies on the way.
The duck master race.
Yes.
Wer battles the duck master race? Augen, Schneegen, Wiegen, Kaka, Pupu, Totti.
Let's do.
Wait, hang on. There was a. Oh, you got it up there. Okay.
What's that?
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's roll. Wait.
Was Senior Choi struggling to get it up?
Oh.
No. Should I have end stream?
I have no problem.
That kind of thing before you
Getting
crack
it up,
your dang heathen joke. You must rebuke him, bro.
Alrighty, ducky time then. This is a race with a batch of community OGs. Do not feel unloved in the arena if you're there. So if your name is not there, I will do the honors because I know B would tell me to add him, so I'm gonna add him right away. And he's been all through the show, so enjoy one too. Adding you to the list.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got
And that's it. We got the full list now.
There we go. Dirk singing again. Look.
Legend. Let's go. Okay, Mush, you got it. We're gonna quack.
Quack.
Perfect. Who's gonna do the commentary?
Quack Chicken to fruit is a quack Heil. Oh, am I doing it? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yes, of course, here we are again with the duck race. There, pulling into the front here is Mr. Samified with a green hairstyle. What a strange, funny hairstyle. I believe the young people of today trying to look cool, not to be outdone. Enjoy one too. I believe is a girl over there with two little bubbles on the pip over there. Is an alien one. Oh, new Rego. No, Rego. No, Rego. Naughty. Hamad started to take the lead. What's that, Buddykins coming up from the back. Corporal Buddykins, as she calls herself. She turns out to be a chef. What is Buddykins cooking? And here comes Dirk, also known as Dirk. And Dirk is he's President Trump, of course. Here comes Midnight Cats lady, who just popped up to say hi, and scratched Ali on his bottom with a wink and a bum slap over there. And here comes Mushy over there, so I wanted to pull up a little bit forward over there. And Mavis is at the top over there with a funny little black hat. Christy over there, of course, just out of eye shot over there. Warrior Cat started to pull a little bit forward over there. Warrior Cat saying, hi, Mavis, how are you doing? Mavis, of course, is saying, come back over here. Where are you going? Joshua started to pull up in the head. Joshua looking a little bit gay, but it's okay with all the red and the yellow and the blue. All these different ponderous pontiferous poofed colors over there. FQ with a little pipe, and B, Brown B, Of course, SB started to pull ahead, but Hamad starts to cheat. The red man, not to be outdone, gets passed by. Is that Kathy over there with a funny little hat? That's her beauty sleep hat. But now Amanda started to take the lead, and Amanda's really pretty. Of course, Midnight Cat's lady neck on neck with Amanda. FQ also holding the pace over there. Midnight Cat's lady started to take that lead over there. But what is going on here? Twisted Tinker is pulling ahead of everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Twisted Tinker with a great upset has taken the lead and taken the championship. And of course, that is how the cookie crumbles.
OG's only in this race. GG's, you see, he's pulling all the ultra exotics on single pack, and now he's winning all the ducky races.
All the ducky races. Someone's a hacker.
Taking a screenshot, and I will talk with Papa Bear to sort out the rewards for this race. Alrighty, so it was 12 hours. I'm gonna dry over NFT Treasury. Oh, I'm giving away so much. But yes, that's the spirit. That's how we roll over here. Twisted Hacker back
Twisted
again.
Hacker is back again. What up? I'm Twisted Hacker.
Twisted Hacker scam.
Twisted Hacker back again. Look at me, I'm win again.
Yeah.
That was good. Well, the music was like, look at me, I'm back again. That was like very good.
Stop that.
See, that's you twisted for the hacking.
Stop that.
You got it, Unks. Now it's up to you. You just tell me I'm ready to race another one.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody ready for the next duck race? It's important that this next one is